am Sam. It's week 2 of Less Girlies, and this week my girlfriend Kate and I are going to start a new segment called Worst Queer Portrayals. Dun, dun, dun. First off, I want to say these are our opinions. These are how we view these TV shows mostly. They're mostly going to be TV shows. We're not saying we don't like the shows. We're just saying that there are some things that we may need to fix in these shows so they're a little more gay friendly, right? Right. So this week on Worst Queer Portrayals, we're going to be talking about Glee. On Glee, there are 5 gay characters. Now, I'm referring to the first 2 seasons because I stopped watching it after that. Now, they all have a very specific stereotype of queer that they represent. Kurt, who is very overly emotional and flamboyant. Santana, she's what most straight people want to see in their porn. In their lesbian porn. Yep. It's Santana. And it's true. I would love to see Santana in lesbian porn. That's beside the point. David Krofsky, who's the gay bully. Well, you don't know he's gay. He's just bullying Kurt because, you know, big bad bully, and then he comes out to be gay. Blaine, Kurt's boyfriend.
The only stereotype there is the couple having to have someone who is masculine and strong and someone who is more feminine. It just reinforces the heterosexism.
Truth. And then there's Brittany, who's bisexual. Well, does she ever actually say that?
I think it's implied.
I think it's just implied. I don't think she ever actually says it.
Actually, I think she might.
Never mind, she might actually say it. We don't know. But, you know, she's the ditzy blonde, but not only that, she's very indecisive of who she wants to be with, whether it be Santana or Sam.
It really plays on the choose a side.
The bisexuals don't really know what they want. But our biggest problem with this show is something called queerbaiting. So there are token gays. We understand that, yes, Glee has included all of these gay people, and that's very empowering for the gay community. They're on a very famous TV show.
There's representation, and representation for representation's sake is helpful. It can also be somewhat offensive.
Yeah, so they're the token gays. Like, when you think of the characters, you think the gay character. All of their storylines really focus on the fact that they are gay. You know, like, everyone's problem in their life is the fact that they're gay. Since all of their storylines are basically just focused on the fact that they're gay, it gives the other characters, these straight characters, room to have more interesting storylines.
They have more meat to their...
Yeah, they want more meat to their characters and their stories that they...
They're complex characters, not just straight characters.
Which is definitely, I would say, the gay characters are very flat characters. In the end, they're almost there to just make the straight characters look better. Look nicer, because they're standing up for people. It makes viewers of Glee feel like being friends with someone who is homosexual is a good deed.
Yeah, it's that like, oh, you have a gay friend.
Good for
Congrats.
you!
Have a cookie.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Some other problems we've seen with Glee is the gay bullying. Krofsky
was bullying Kurt. Like, it was recognized as it was wrong before he came out, but as soon as he came out, no one seemed to still believe that him bullying Kurt was wrong and still homophobic. Just because he's gay, he got a free pass.
Yeah, he did. You ended up having sympathy for him and letting him get away with the fact that he bullied Kurt. And even Kurt let him get away with it.
Yeah. Even
Kurt was like, I never knew you were gay, I'm really sorry, like, let me help you. And the fact of the matter is, he still bullied someone.
A gay bully is still a bully, and you can be gay and homophobic, and that doesn't make your homophobia any more rational or okay.
Don't get me wrong, Glee's great. There's some fucking awesome music, but as far as their portrayal of the queer community goes, it's not so hot on that. It's an issue, but it doesn't mean Glee's not a great show. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't watch Glee. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't like Glee if you're gay. I mean,
it's just about, you know, we're just kind of trying to look at this from a queer perspective. We're not saying it's a bad show. We're not saying that the creators of the show are horrible people. We're just acknowledging the fact that the show has some issues.
Oh wait, thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. We've got a ton of stuff coming your way. Always. We don't have anything on Wednesdays, but you can message us on Tumblr, and we're always on there. We're always going to talk to you guys. We always want to help. I want to throw a little shout out there to the advice. We are doing Ask a Gay. We want you guys on Tumblr, or I suppose you could leave a comment asking for advice. If you want advice from one of the specific Les Girlies, then just write our name at the end, and we'll make sure to answer that hopefully as soon as possible. That's about all I gotta say. Bye guys!